so mad. I should have broadcasted that game because that was a good game, even though I lost. It's 3-1 now. We lost. Had to get. Then I felt like Drake. I was looking for revenge, so I had to beat up on Toronto. So I didn't stream neither one of those games. I figured I would play game 3 and then close out game 4 on stream wise, but that didn't work out. So about to start up game 5. Pick his jersey right quick. Yeah, I'll do that. That's straight. Oh, crap, what am I doing?
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson here once again with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal for 2K Sports. Pleased you are here with us for Game 5 of the conference semifinals. And it is Raptor basketball tonight as the Toronto
Giannis
Raptors
been playing
against
though.
the Chicago Bulls in
I gotta
Minneapolis.
give it to him. Giannis been playing.
Looking at the Bulls,
My numbers are been
terrific postseason
numbers are inflated because of the first round. I was badge grinding,
but they're just
so
taking it one game at a time.
I'm not averaging 80
And here we
points a
go,
game.
chance to
Just
close out this series tonight. Kenny, when you have a team on the ropes, what do you need to do to seal the deal?
Well, you know they're going to be fired up playing against you. So you just, they have their back against the corner, back against the wall. So that you have to withstand this energy and say, you know what, we're going to play defense. We're going to pass the ball.
not gonna work.
Play better.
Not gonna work, Kenny.
Together to get through this.
Not
And
gonna
you got
work.
to try to force the game to be played at your pace, your tempo.
Oh, that definitely ain't not gonna work, Shaq.
You are in the power position. Be on the attack.
Game 5. Let's do this. Let's get these niggas out of this game.
Go courtside. Kevin Harlan.
Kevin Harlan. Game 5. Let's get it. I was just thinking about this the other day. You should be able to, after a loss, after a win, whatever. You know how you going back to the locker room, and a kid reaches out for an autograph or something like. You should be able to kind of choose whether you want to do that or not. Just to kind of gauge your personality and stuff too, like that. I mean, obviously, I would stop every time because I want my player to be like Obama-ish, you know, man of the people. But after a loss, you might be that jerk, you know. There we go. Start this game off right. Defense. Defense. Crowd is booming in the United Center. Get off me. Get off me, Lowry. Oh, come on. Okay. I got him. Nice. Let's go ahead and start this off. Right, Lowry. Keep fouling, Lowry. Wow, why'd you do that? That made total sense to do that.
Protect the basketball. He lost
I
focus
know
on
you
the
saw me,
basket.
nigga.
They're
I know
going to
you
get
saw
it.
me. Oh, DeRozan's playing. Okay, he got injured like game two. He was supposed to be out a week or two. I looked at his age report today after I played like game four, and it said day to day. So I don't think he played game three or four, but he's back. It's a must win, so I guess might as well if it's day to day. Man, this crowd is not playing. Like it's booming in my ears. But it should be. I mean, hold the ball too long. No foul. I'm just surprised they didn't put no contact on that. You know you let. Oh come on, he wasn't gonna kick that out. It's whack B. Whatever.
If Lowry gets his feet set under him on a catch and shoot like that, the odds are it'll go in.
Nice. Of course. Can't even make a simple layup.
Ball inside. That's a good shot for him. He's kicking himself that he couldn't get it to go.
Oh, last game, Justice Young got fouled out. 7 points, fouled out. I was like, wow. Nice. So all you gotta do is tag the basket, man. That's what we do. Well, that's what I do. So that's what you should do as my teammates. Defense. Wow. Pass it back. Let's get this. They try and play us. Defense. About time. Telling you, attack the basket, baby. The Greek Freak, most improved player. Yeah, most improved player. Okay, that's good. Got two. The Bucks got two awards, just like the Rockets got two awards so far. Patrick Beverly got the hustle. Eric Gordon got six man of the year. Gotta make those so free, man. They free. Come on, man. Let's go. Oh, come on, man. That's cheating. Twice a game, he can come back on that. Stop it. He was dead. He was dead in the water on that. I gotta stop dribbling like that because every time they do that, I get turned over the ball.
You like the way that DeMar DeRozan stuck with the play. A lot of guards will shy away from the contact when you have to go to the offensive glass.
Why are you standing on the perimeter as a big man? Trey ball. There you go. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to make them open threes. Now, I know you don't make them all the time, but he missed them way too many times. 2K have him miss it way too many times than he needs to. And you're an AI player, so the computer control it. Oh, never mind. Nice. Back-to-back threes. There you go. About time. And he ain't missed. That's a good sign. Who they got playing the two? I just realized Rosen is playing the three. Go ahead and miss that second one, bro. Timeout.
Come on, gentlemen. Let's go.
This makes no sense, 2K.
Listen, guys.
This is one thing I just hate about.
All the damage
He can't be talking to us right now. He's the assistant coach, man.
Hey,
Don't get me wrong, they talk to the players, but
let's go.
Tyronn Lue should be over here. That's our head coach. He should be talking to us. Whatever. What do I know, right? I'm just saying the optics of it. That's not how it goes. Now, if you're doing something stupid or reckless, a lot of times they talk to the player individually. It don't have to be something stupid or reckless, but sometimes, like for instance, Draymond in the finals was getting too hyped. Mike Brown came over there. This is when Steve Kerr was actually coaching again. Mike Brown took him to the side, was talking to him, trying to calm him down on more than one occasion. That's what I would like to see that guy do. Not talk like he's the head coach. Nice read. Let's go. There you go. Make the second one. They free. They free. There you go. Let's go. MC Dub. I know I shouldn't have shot that, but I was wide open, man. And that's what I'm talking about. 2K don't even give you a chance as a shot creator to make shots like that. That's ridiculous. How are you a shot creator if you can't make your own three-point shot? It's pretty much the definition of shot creator. In other words, you make your own shot. You have the ability, off the dribbles, all that type of stuff, to make your own shot. Which would mean that you probably have the skills to shoot a three-point. Just saying. And 69 is not a good three-point shooter. Not consistent enough. And I have 99 offensive consistency because I did the glitch, the training glitch or whatever, where you go into practice and you just keep turning it off, turning it off, turning it off, and going back to practice and doing the same drill. And my mid-range should be a little bit better than that. Considering you have a mid-range Deadeye badge that can go up to all the way to Hall of Fame. I know you're trying to make the guy where he's not just perfect, but at the same time, the whole goal of my career is to be a superstar and also a Hall of Famer. That's what I was talking to about one of my friends about too. I'm like, you can't have That's a bad shot. But yeah, you can't have just badge bronzes. I hope in 2K18 all badges are upgradable, and you can keep the five thing. The five you can keep the five badges for your archetype. Those are the ones that should go Hall of Fame, but other ones should be upgradable to gold. Because it doesn't make sense for you to have five Hall of Fame badges and a Grand badge as a superstar, and then have 13, 15, I don't know how many other badges you can get, depending on, because there's 55 in all, and there may be more in 2K18. Nice shot. But, doesn't make any sense for you to have Hall of Fame and then just bronze. No, you're supposed to have Hall of Fame, you're supposed to have gold, you have to go silver and bronze. That way, you will look like an actual elite player versus somebody who's lopsided, a lopsided
That's what I see out there,
superstar.
fellas.
Especially if you're like
We wanted more than that. Remember,
like mine. I'm a three-time champion.
you're my Jordan. Finish this
I have 13 bronzes, 4 Hall of Fames, 1 gold, no Grand badge because I can't. Until I can get the difficult shots, Hall of Fame, I probably won't get the Grand badge. And the difficult shot, I guess you like 600 shots. You would think you shot that many, which I probably have, because I've counted up to 200 or something, but it hasn't shown up, so I may be closer to, well, actually, counting, I'm closer to 300, but I mean, I could be closer to 400, which still would mean I have 200 to go. Trash. That's another thing. I always talk about this progressive commentating. He just said, I don't think he can duplicate the performance he did. The reality of the situation is, win or lose, even the game we lost, game 3, we lost, I still dropped almost 70 points. So can he perform like that again? Yes, he can. They got to get to the point where they actually talk as though this guy, like when Russell Westbrook was doing triple doubles, it wasn't can he do it again. He's going to do it again. Is he going to break the record? He did break the record. That was the only logical question with that one. Was is he going to break the record? Same thing with this. Push-ups. Same thing with this. If I'm playing at a high level, the commentators should be talking as though I'm playing at a high level. Not, I don't think he can duplicate this. Nigga, I can. I average 60 points a game. Now, triple doubles don't happen as much as because I can't assist as much. It's not, it had nothing to do with my rebounds. It has to do with my assists. I can average about 7 at this point in the season. One reason because just giving you the ball, feeding you the ball. That just plays into me getting more turnovers, which I already. He better not drop that. But Justice on fire tonight. I guess he want to go home. I mean, send them home. He juggled that. That could have been an assist for me right there. That's what I'm saying. It's funny to me. 2K always had these active hands. All of a sudden, he down low. Somebody's able to tip it. Come on, man. Every time, almost. Stop it.
Nice job, Orange
It's like, come
Juice.
on, man.
Hustle up, take a seat. I love the energy, fellas. I really do. But now we got to keep it up and stay focused. Just keep squeezing that orange juice, gentlemen.
Stop to that.
Foul just allowed. To the middle. Here's Kerfoot. And foul. Nice save that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one. Lowry brings the double. Feeds to Butler.
What are you doing, Butler? What was the hesitation for? He literally caught the ball and then just.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the
Yeah, honestly, well, 2K kind of made him bobble a little bit, which made no sense because
always gets good luck.
whatever.
Down low. Here's
Nice.
and the layup is
Good look. Because you don't need to be standing on the perimeter anyways. So keep your eyes open. Because you ain't supposed to be out there anyways. I hate when they do that crap. Act like I can't keep up with people on there. They just go by you. What? Yeah, my player's not that fast. Oh, come on. That's bull. Butler, what the heck, man? Make the shot, nigga. Oh, come on. Clearly press X on that one. That's fine. We'll go to the line.
This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight. That's good from dishes it to Lewis. Powell for 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Powell's got 7.
You never want to give him an open look from outside because he will flat out burn you from there.
It's Young on the wing. Down low.
Nice. Put it. Oh, that was weak. Portis?
He's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside Lowry.
Dang. Got a nice little pass inside and you, oh, come on, man.
And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
Don't act like nobody fouled. Nobody fouled you, nigga.
Because he is so quick laterally with the ball.
Payback.
You might look at him and think he can't get up, but he finds a way to consistently surprise the team.
Dang, I only got 2 rebounds. Better watch it out. Better watch out, DeMar. I see you limping over there.
Time he had to shoot that one, but he got it to fall.
Kicks to Young. Valentine wide open. He fires.
Wow.
Toronto grabs the miss.
And then they were able to box out.
Rebounds here tonight.
The rebound wasn't coming my way anyways. Oh, come on, man.
Raptors able to retain possession.
So I can't move towards the ball? Stop it. I make people hesitate. If the ball comes out, they going for the ball, nigga.
7 points.
I play basketball. About time, nigga. It's pretty bad when I got more assists than rebounds.
Outside Lowry.
Not pretty bad, but just I get rebounds. I had about 17 last game.
Lowry again missing.
Wow. Oh, come on.
Here's DeRozan. The rebound by Ezeli. Ezeli's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Oh, that's lame. I gotta stop doing that move though. I need to look at the controls and
Once he took off, the D just had no chance of getting back. Why waste all that energy? No one is going to catch him.
that's 4. Shouldn't have kept him in the game. That's on y'all. Why would you keep a nigga in for with 3 fouls?
Chicago. Johnson comes in for Festus Ezeli, and Mirotic subbed in for Portis.
Why? Because your backup. What Michael Carter Williams got? No, he don't. He got 0. So we're for what?
Carter Williams. There's Muhammad, and too long on the shot.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Back to Mirotic.
Nice cut to the basket
Wheels the shot in.
and gets the foul. That's what I'm talking about. And one.
One of the game so far from the line.
Watch this.
In for Chicago. T.J. McConnell comes in for himself.
Why would you take us out? Why would you take me out?
And that one falls from Mirotic. The Raptors
Anyways, let's sub back in. Halftime.
basketball, and so far hasn't been close. It's Chicago running away with it. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge. Very loud push shot.
Hey, thanks,
Come on, let's
David.
go.
It's scorching hot from the floor to start this game. How were you able to dominate so easily?
My teammates did it all.
Man, it's 100% due to my teammates, 100%.
I think we should have press conferences and everything like that.
Box score,
Like I said, I was telling some of my friends,
getting open and making shots.
just put it in the settings where you can turn it all the way off if you don't want to do that. Just put it in the settings, like when you go into game speed and all that stuff. That way you don't have to do press conferences and stuff like that. But I'd rather do that. Just it's another reason to build your personality. Because you got personality badges, but they only come up because of some of the stuff you do on the court. Like the only reason why my players
Get some good momentum.
consider a vocal player because I celebrate it.
We have these guys back on their heels. And now they're playing like they're desperate.
That's the only reason why my personality is that way.
What you've been doing.
And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of
I don't have any of the other ones that are like Harden or needs a pat on the back, stuff like that. I don't want that one anyway. Because that bitch pretty much mean you a sucker.
Start building walls and being connected defensively if they want to have any chance to stop him. He has been relentless so far in this game. It really is going to have to be a total team effort to try to slow him down.
Insanity. He's in at point guard. Portis is out there. Jimmy Butler. And it's Young.
Wow.
And it's Ezeli in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Nice.
The group start the second half. It's around the league.
Oh, come on, 2K.
0 for 3 coming out of the half. Not what they wanted, or they're checked.
Give me that rebound. Y'all playing 2K. Y'all playing too much. You know, good and well, I had that. Give me that too. Try and play with me. And one. Drop bombs on them.
He also understands better than most.
Yeah.
And that was the reason why.
Lowry passes the pop. He dishes it to Rosen. Outside Lowry.
Wow, wet. I already knew it. Wet because I went on them.
Great heads-up look there from DeRozan to get his teammate an easy basket.
Whatever, man. It's like the computer, they fell off on that one. It's like, oh. Because they weren't going to do that. I could tell by the game plan. DeRozan was about to shoot the ball. That's why I went on Lowry. It's like, okay, cool. I could play off of him. Because DeRozan, he ain't going to pass the ball all the way across court like that. And then,
Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Inside. Shot clock at 6.
you got to get out the paint because this nigga is not paying attention.
Nice D from DeRozan.
You really thought you was going to make that. I be.
Second half. 0 for 3.
Give me that rebound. I got 5, nigga. Pay attention to the stats. I'm gonna say you got 4 rebounds. Nigga, I got 4 defensive rebounds. 1 offensive. 5. Come on, let's go.
He hits the second from the walk. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Pay attention.
Best doing so.
We run the floor. We Showtime. We might as well be Showtime. Like I just don't have the passability that Oh, come on. Cause sworn y'all had that ball. I would be running up that bar.
Myrtle, he was checked in for Toronto. Young with the steal.
Now y'all get it.
Great chance.
Ain't nobody paying attention.
Foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot two.
Good thing you got to the line.
Jimmy Butler is no slouch down there on the block.
And this is his second trip to the line.
I'm about to watch Timberwolf games as a Bulls fan, just to see Jimmy Butler play.
And so Butler nails both of them. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second.
Cause I really like Jimmy.
Powell kicks to Lowry.
I still got to get a jersey now. Either way, though.
To Powell. Favors the three.
Not a Timberwolves, a Bulls jersey, obviously, but
Lowry's got 4 assists in the game.
cause my homeboy talking about, cause he a Bulls fan too. He talking about what we gonna do in free agency. I'm like, man, nigga, we ain't doing nothing in free agency.
Here's Incendy.
I was like, they ain't gonna get nobody significant.
That one on
Ain't nobody want to come over to Chicago in that state. I mean, if they clear out Rondo and Dwayne Wade, obviously they're going to get somebody in free agency. But it ain't going to be nothing, nobody significant. What, you going to go for Kyle Lowry?
Lowry kicks to Pirtle.
So you can have like, okay, if you get rid of Rondo, so essentially you get six, you still have 6 point guards. You still have Rondo, you got 7 point guards.
Of course, Incendy. A few spots down.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason.
So I mean,
Provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
you gonna go for Okafor? What you gonna get from Okafor? Now you don't have nothing.
Azealia screen. Young in the corner. The shot by Butler. Nobody.
About time. Oh, nice pass.
And usually he leaves those to his teammates.
Well, he saw an opportunity to slam it down.
That's 5, Lowry.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two. Kyle Lowry puts one up there. The Raptors making
That's what I hope next year I have the ability. That's what I'm impressed mostly about my player this year in 17. I've never really been, in the years I've played my career, I've never really been able to have a rebounder, a point guard that can rebound. I always need more than likely pretty much every year I've been a point guard. It's just that in most recent years I've been a 6'7" point guard. But I've been point guards like almost every year and been shorter. And then I did not make other players on the game, of course, that are not actually point guards. I just like having the ball in my hand every possession. And the easiest way for you to have the ball in your hand is playing point guard. Especially if you're only playing, what you call it. It don't matter if you're playing my part. Because you're definitely not going to have the ball in your hand. My part is like playing pickup games. Niggas don't know you. They know they can make a shot more than likely, or they think they can make shots. So they're not gonna necessarily pass the ball to you. And when they do pass the ball to you, they expect you to perform. And when you miss, then they get like really mad at you. Just like you would see in a pickup game. Once you make one little mistake, they automatically think you're trash. Nice. Oh, you better had done that. I thought he was about to lose the ball. That's what I'm saying. 2K always makes it fortuitous. DeRozan was right there to snag that. It's just this time he didn't. They always had their hands in the area. It's kind of like Madden. Okay, that's whack. That's 1 3 I should have made. I don't care that it wasn't green. That's close enough. It's a little bit late, but still. People don't shoot perfect. They make shots. That's just the rally of the game. We're not asking for you to let us make every shot, but if you have a shot meter and it's close to the end, more times than not, you should make the shot. 2K, come on. I'll give you that if I'm nowhere near the end, nowhere near the green. Like there was a shot that I did mid range, a couple of shots I did mid range, was nowhere near the green. It's like halfway fielded. Obviously, I shouldn't make that shot, but then sometimes you should make that shot, but the percentage should be less. Like I said, if you play basketball, you know in real life when you put up your shot, you know sometimes it's off, and you still make it. So. So, I mean, got to get it done. Oh, come on. Hurry up. There you go. Let's go. Lowry, get off me. I'm not playing with you. Oh, come on. Okay, you just gonna foul. Shoot. I was reading the comments. Shoot, I love 2K too, though. I still might get NBA Live, though. Just because I recently got an Xbox. That's not going to stop me from playing 2K, like, as crazy as I play 2K. Like, one of my coworkers was like, dude, you're already almost done with the season? I'm like, yeah. Because I literally play. I don't play every day. But some days some days you maximize it. Like, I've been off. I've been on vacation, so I've played, like, a ridiculous amount of games on vacation. But I mean, like, before I go to work, I might play one, depending on how early I get up, I might play 1 or 2. We're talking about an 82 game season, and here and there trying to broadcast some games. And this is my first year broadcasting. So, because the previous years, I had a PS3 for one reason, and my PS3 went online until last summer. And by that time, my 2K16 was glitching up, so I was just gearing up for 17, trying to save some money to get a PS4. And in November, I got one, so that's when I started broadcasting. So I thought it'd be fun. Because I've done broadcasting before, like Hang With and Periscope. Hang With doesn't even exist anymore now. Just found that out recently. And that was just broadcasting where you just talk with friends, like Periscope. Same thing as Periscope. That's all. No, 2K made it harder than it had to be. It's a mid-range jumper. Hey, foul shot. I can follow this rank. I can follow him right quick. The timeout. Subscribe. There we go. Put the bells on. Because for some reason YouTube has this stupid thing where if you don't press the bells, you won't get their notifications. It's kind of annoying. So some of the people that actually, the few subscribers I have, may not even be watching it. May not even be getting notifications because they might not have the bell on. Another assist. About time. 19 points. He should be better than this. He should at least be averaging 20 to 25, but I can't get him to go day in and night out. I can't get him to score like that over the course of the season. And I'm not about to give you the ball like that if you can't score like that. Ain't no point. Especially when I can drop 60 and carry the whole load of the team and still somehow get 10 assists. Not most nights, but John Wall dance. Well, this year haven't been easy to get 10 assists, or last season. It's just been my first 2 seasons was easy to get assists. I found an interesting fact that I was watching Big 3, and they say Gary Payton was the only point guard to get a defensive player of the year or something like that. I was like, I have 2. That's what's up. That's the whole point of my career right there. Is that whole chasing the ghost thing. Especially when you're not in the NBA. Obviously, if you're in the NBA, you're not gonna be playing 2K like this anyway. You're already on the game. I mean, obviously they play 2K, but they don't. I doubt they play my career like that. There really ain't no point. Goodbye. They double teaming me. Wow. That's what we do, 2K? I knew I made a mistake the second I pressed X. I should have just split the D or something. Or turned over the ball. That's essentially what happened with the pass. Let's go. About time. Really? That's disrespectful. I'm so sorry. No, I'm not. It's mad disrespectful, B. Oh, I just knew this nigga was gonna shoot. And that shows that he was, because he just stepped out of bounds. He was gonna shoot. He was gonna shoot. The game, oh man, this game is so foul at times. He was going to shoot. Oh, I was gonna block his shot. Should have just let him. Just should have let him get the shot. He had already got you. He was right under the goal. He might have missed it. And plus, we dominating them, so they can get that shot. Oh, okay. Yeah. Maybe I do need to turn on my comment thing on the screen sometimes, because, man. Because picking up my phone and trying to play the game is hard to do that, correct? I mean, I already read the comment, but that's just an afterthought. Come on. He'll be back because he'll be sitting on. He'll be. He's starting off season after this game. He'll plenty of time to heal up. If they talking about no, they're not talking about DeRozan. DeRozan's still playing. I don't know who they're talking about then. If it's somebody on Toronto though, they got time. If it's somebody on our team, well, you'll just be winning a championship on the bench basically, because we're going to the conference. We're going to the conference finals. Probably gonna have to play Cleveland. Cleveland's up by 3-1. If you didn't see the playoff tree in the beginning of this series, Warriors is up 3-1. So I'll probably play the Warriors in championship. I don't like playing teams that's dominate in real life. It's like, and plus I already beat the Warriors. They went in the finals, but still. Nice pass, McConnell. Way to work. And I definitely don't want to put the Cavs in the conference finals. I wish the 76ers ever beat them, but it's the 76ers, so what you gonna do, right? But yeah, the Blazers and the Spurs are going at it. It's 2-2 on there, so we'll see how that series go. But more than likely, Warriors are gonna beat OKC. And then they'll beat whoever wins the Spurs-Blazers game. And then we'll beat the Cavs. Because more than likely we're going to have to play the Cavs. I don't see the 76ers coming back 3-1. Why? Oh, come on, pass the ball. There we go. Young is on another level tonight. He done made 6 threes. 60% from the arc. Orange. Orange. Are you gonna make it back to back? Nope, not like. No Drake on this. Oh, I thought I was gonna catch him slipping. That's too because I was too busy guarding the run person trying to get a block. That's why he's wide open. Why do they do that? He's obviously not hindering my pass, but I have to press it multiple times to pass the ball out. That means the shot's not going to go on rhythm. Wow. Same thing just happened. Give me it. Y'all don't want to let me pass. Y'all don't want me to pass the ball? Fine. I won't pass the ball. YRN Cam, what's up? Yo, what's good, man? I don't. Oh. That's disrespectful. That's always a good matchup for me. That and the Greek Freak. Actually, Michael Carter Williams doesn't make me struggle, though. But it's a good matchup for his size. That's what I mean. The Greek Freak literally makes me struggle when I play Milwaukee. Doesn't matter, though. I still... Because I'm a high-volume shooter. Come on, now. A slow reaction. I've been press X. Of course. Of course it's tip. Should have pressed circle. Still would have been a bad pass. 2K would have made that happen.
Look, I know he wants to put the team on his back, carry the
Oh,
ball,
what is you doing, bro?
but it's all about getting a high percentage shot. I mean, that's exactly what he should do. I mean, he took the hit.
MVP. MVP. How many times is that? Ooh. 20 times in the line. Oh, come on. They just have you swinging that sometimes. Okay. Well, at least it wasn't on me. I don't know how it was on Jordan Hill, though, but whatever. All the way. I knew I was going to get Tyler score Hall of Fame. That's what I'm saying. That's why all badges should be upgradable. Defensive stopper pops up every time. Every time you face up with somebody on defense. That's why all your badges should be upgradable to gold. All the bronze ones should be upgradable to gold. The defensive stopper mine would be at gold. Most would be up to gold, actually. Because it pops up every time. We in the bonus. Should change my name to MVP. I got 4. Tied up with LeBron. Try to catch Kareem. I don't know. I don't know how many seasons I can knock out before September, to be honest with you. If I can knock 2 seasons out, then there'll be actual legitimate argument to say that I'm better than Jordan. I mean, technically, if a player was playing like this in real life, you could already call him better than Jordan, just because his average of points and his average of assists and rebounds. The rings just wouldn't matter. Well, after 3, I don't think it would have mattered, considering how he's scoring, passing and rebounding. It's over. It's over, ladies and gentlemen. Ironically, I'm saying that, and Vince Carter won the dunk contest. I'm playing Toronto. And we're probably gonna play Cavs. I'll leave the stream on to see who we play. Let it simulate to the fast forward to it so y'all can see who I play in the playoff tree next. If it doesn't shut off on me, it shouldn't, but you know, sometimes. In the first quarter, it was tight.
Make things easy for myself and others to create space and get those shots we like to take. And it really was team effort all the way, man.
Absolutely, man. Congratulations. Thanks for your time. All right, back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference Semifinals. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And we send you now over to Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith, the 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, friends and neighbors. Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith as we move forward to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game. Insanity! I don't even know what more you can ask for. 60-plus points? That's insane. No one does that. Yet for some reason,
It's George Gervin type numbers. Shout out to the Iceman.
and Kenny, you had some words earlier while the game was going on.
George Gervin actually played for the Bulls late in his career. Like,
It's hard to pile up that many points with the
yeah,
same amount of
the year that Jordan came in, actually.
every shot for your team to accomplish what he did. But his coaching
By that
staff
time, he wasn't the scoring machine that he was back in the day when he played with the Spurs, though. But I do have a game on DVD where he actually played. He was out on the court at the same time as
So as
him.
the finale of this round 2 series of the NBA playoffs
That must
gets
have been cool for Jordan.
underway.
That'd be a good question to ask Michael Jordan. How was it playing with George Gervin?
Amazing conference finals coming up
Because he had to know what type of player he was.
We will see you again soon.
Because he probably watched them before he got in the league. All right, let's see what this playout tree like. I'm out on the Kona. Kona. Young Buck. Yes, Bulls win. We're moving on. Can't wait to see Insane Man 23 and company go into the next round. All I know is, okay, didn't get to finish reading that one. Oh, what is taking it so long to load? Does he? The new systems are going back to the old days, man. It takes forever to download games now. It takes forever. Like, remember when we had to sit there and when the first PlayStation came on, boom, whatever the sound was, and then you're like, and the black screen, and you gotta wait for the original logo, or turn it back off and take the CD out, wipe it down again, and turn it back on, and hope for the logo comes back up, and then goes back to the game, goes into the game. Man, these games are slow messages. Same whack message every time. I like to look at the league news sometimes just to see what the people in real life are saying. Like Chris and Lelo, different people like that. If they had ESPN, then you can get, well, no, you would have to have Fox to get Skip Bayless. But if they had ESPN, then you can get Stephen A. and some of the other people on there. But of course, I think some YouTuber was telling me that live, because I can never remember who. I've watched YouTube a lot, so I don't remember who was saying that. But I think they have, what you call it, that EA has the rights to the ESPN, but their contract's supposed to be going out or something. Okay, we're supposed to be looking to see who's been going up next, who we playing against next. Cleveland, told you. I knew it. Philly got another game, I don't know. So they stretched it out for us. Pause. Didn't sound right. Anyways, Portland won, so Portland probably should have won. Because San Antonio upset Phoenix, and Phoenix was the number 2 seed. And Portland beat Dallas, and Dallas got a really good auto-generated point guard. Like he's he's superstar level point guard, rookie of the year type of thing. And they were third seed, so Portland probably should have beat San Antonio. But OKC's coming to the championship. Not unlike last year. I mean, not OKC. Golden State's going to the championship. Unlike last year when OKC actually beat them. OKC's been there back to back. I've had more parity in the game than we've had in real life in the NBA. It's always Cavs or Warriors or something like that, and they just swept through everybody. No, on my game I played for Sacramento, beat the Cavs in the championship. Move to Chicago because you only get a 1 year contract, which is great. Move to Chicago. Beat the Cavs in the conference finals. Beat OKC in the actual finals. Beat OKC in the next finals. Because all I did was foul out Russell Westbrook. Once you take out Russell Westbrook, they have nobody else. So all those games were blowout. I only lost one game to OKC in the finals. Because Westbrook was literally just on the bench all half the time. But can't do nothing. Steven Adams was getting fouled out too. Just how it is. But yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Portland versus, so you got the Splash Brothers versus what you call it, and oh, that's another funny part about the parody against in my 2K universe, as far as how my games are going. Kevin Durant moved to Brooklyn after that 1 year with Golden State, and hasn't been able to get out of the first round basically, or even be in the playoffs because this year he ain't even in the playoffs. So how about that for that? Russell Westbrook goes to back-to-back championship, doesn't win them, but he's had more sets than KD has on my game. That's some parody for you, even though it's not real life. And the Bulls are back on top. Who knew? Next year, I'm just gonna stay with the team that well, it depends on the Monday too, though, because the VC that matters. Well, not the VC, but contract matters. VC doesn't really matter. You just need to sit up there and at some point it just builds up. Like my VC is just building up right now. Okay, press X. Gonna play Cleveland. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see something right quick. See, Philly was number 2. Were they number 2? Let me see playoffs. I guess they were. Conference soon. Oh, they were tied with which color? So. This is my lineup. Dwayne Wade's gonna retire, so he'll get 6 rings. Where's the awards? Right now he's 5-time champion. He'll get 6 rings. What's up? 4-time champion, 4-time MVP, 3-time champion, 3-time All-Star. 2K Jip me on the first All-Star weekend. Even if you don't play it, you should still get the All-Star experience. Because when you don't play, you still get the appearance in real life. But they have some weird glitchy thing where it's on the other side, and I didn't realize that it still was playable the first year, but whatever. All NBA Defensive Player of the Year. I didn't think I was gonna get that, but I went badge grinding, so technically the second one is not real, but it's real enough because I went on badge grinding, so my stats got inflated. Not too much inflated because I do average about 60 a game, but it went up to 70 points. Whatever. It's a goal. I guess that's a goal to reach for season 5. Rookie of the Year, all defensive 4 times. But this is who we gonna have to play. They pretty much just stayed intact. They took my center. That's the only reason why he has 2 championships, because he played with us. I don't know why you would move the Cavs. You're not gonna win. Then again, we probably let them go. That's another thing you need. We need to have more control on how you're gonna build your team and stuff. Because when these contracts, I know if you play my career, because a lot of y'all sometimes play just straight on my part, but if you play my career, when contract time come out, you be looking at other players, be like, oh, okay, Like Andre Jonas contract's coming out. No, he's not. He's not good, but he's a name. I mean, he's not bad. I'm not gonna say like he's not a. He's not a superstar. Let me say it that way. He's not a superstar, but still. Could you imagine my roster? Me, Justice, Butler, because Butler's locked in. Do you put Andre Drummond and then get AD? AD's contract's out coming up. Somehow get AD in there. If you could do something, if you could talk to your GM and Will and Dill and get some of these guys to come to your team, it'd be awesome. Jeremy Lamb, Al Jefferson, auto generate. That's got to be auto generate player. These guys. Some auto generate players would be really good. Like this guy right here, Blackwell. He's the new guy. They just obviously need a point guard. And maybe they need to start Horizonia over him. But that would give them a better shooting. Horizonia can shoot. You pretty much already got your big. You got your 3 through 4. That's solid right there. They need it. And technically, since my contract up, I could go to Magic and make them an instant championship team. But the Knicks should be better. But they got to figure out how they gonna get this guy right here, another auto-generated player. They got to figure out how they gonna get him off the bench. He's the reason why he's 6th man of the year. He's averaging like 20 points off the bench. What? Why is he not starting? Because of Porzingis? Shoot. I put one of them at a 3. How tall is Warren? 6'9". Put him at a 3. You don't need Jeff Green right there. Jeff Green's for defensive purposes. Jeff Green, and you already got Avery Bradley out there. And then this guy's 6'7". Yep. Because I have to play. I know the point guards. I be scouting them when I'm playing. So I know who I know who's gonna give me a little bit more trouble than others. As far as defensive and stuff like that. This is Pacers. Golden State Warriors. That's who they replace KD with. It's not a good look. They still got most of their team intact though. I thought Phoenix was gonna give a run for money. Phoenix was #1 at first. Then they ran into us, so that kind of changes the scope of the game. Some of the best, if they had to play us, they probably would have stayed #1. It matters. When you play NBA Live and 2K over the years, things shift depending on what type of team you're in, what kind of players you got on there. Things shift like crazy. Hasn't shifted too crazy though, because you still got Golden State at top. OKC's gonna noise. Mavericks is in the mix. Timberwolves should be in the mix regardless, because they're upcoming. Portland, Spurs, Pelicans, Lakers they trying. So not too much has changed. The East has changed a little bit. But not too much. The Knicks in the playoffs at least. Boston ain't in it though. Or Milwaukee, which wouldn't make any sense. But so what happens when you dominating? Things shift. That's how inflated my numbers are now. I played 4 games to keep badge burning in the playoffs. Play the Pacers. That's why my numbers are up at 80 something, and my assists are down, way down than what they would. They at least should be 7. I should at least be averaging 7, but And my steals are inflated too. Now my blocks, that's not inflated. Turnovers, not inflated either. And neither is my rebound. My rebound is pretty much that way. I better make 35 million, man. Decent. Alright, let me end this broadcast.